Oh, I just realised I recorded the whole of the verse and I hadn't even pressed record. That's a little annoying. So let's go again. So now we're into the verse of Dust in the Wind, and I'm just going to play it through for you once so you can hear it. So you come out of your intro, here's the verse. Okay, so first off, let's go over the chords. We start with a regular C major chord, and then that goes to a G chord, but we're finger picking and we only play the inside four. So here we're playing a G/B chord, okay, which is second fret on the A string, and then third fret on the B string. I use my second finger and my little finger, and then that goes down to A minor. Then we do 2 bars of A minor, so we've got 1 bar of C, 1 bar of G/B, 2 bars of A minor, and then you've got a G chord, a D chord, and an A minor chord. Okay, now the right hand is more or less the same as your introduction, but let's go over it. There are some subtle changes in it. So the C is exactly the same, and G/B is exactly the same. He's just picking the inside 4 strings. And then when we get to the A minor, it changes a little bit here. The pattern is the same. You do 2 bars on the A minor, but on the first one, you play the A string and the high E string. Okay, so it's all the same, other than instead of playing the A and the B the first time, on the first note you play the A and the high E string, and then from then on it's exactly the same. And on bar 2 you return to exactly the same finger picking pattern. So watch out for that. Bring in your third finger, play the high E on beat 1. Okay, so here it is. And then we go to a G. Okay, and here we play the high E string and the low E string together. Skip over and play D, G. So back to the E. High E with the third finger, D and G, like that. So 2 E's, D, G, E, E, D, G, and then we go to the D minor chord. Now for this D minor chord, I changed the fingering on my right hand. I actually play my thumb on the D string and the G string. My first finger will play the B string and my second finger will play the high E string. So I'll play it like that. Instead of like that. Instead of playing the thumb 1, 2, 3, I'll play thumb, thumb, 1, 2. And the reason why I do that is because the rest of the song, the thumb is always alternating between the bass notes. And if I then changed, or if I stuck to the traditional rule of playing 1, 2, 3 on the G, the B and the E string, I would completely lose that nice rhythm of my thumb. So I changed the fingering there, so you may want to do that as well. So I play it thumb and second finger on the D and the high E string, push the thumb down, G, B, E, D, E, G, B. Okay, so look. Much better for me to do that. And then back to the A minor. And again here we play the high E string on beat 1 with the A. And then 1. And we end on that A string again there, so watch out for the A minor. Once through and then we'll go G/B, play that, and then back to the beginning of the verse. Okay, so from the G it does get a little bit confusing, it's going to take some practice. But here it is once more. D minor, change the fingering, and A minor, play the high E string, everything else is the same, and then 1, G/B, where you play the A and the B string, and then you're back to the start of the verse. So after that, you then it goes and repeats all of it again, exactly the same, until you get to the A minor leading into the chorus. So the last A minor of the verse, you just play straight through as you normally would. You don't go back to the G/B. So if I go from, let's say, the second half of the verse, here we go, here's the chorus. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Coming out of the A minor, the first chord is a D/F sharp. I play it like this, using my thumb, my second finger, and my little finger. You may not like playing it like that one bit. You might want to play it like this with your first finger, or even like this. But regardless, the frets are the second fret of the E string, and then second fret of the G string, and then third fret of the B string. So again, the pattern's the same. The thumb just has to go a bit harder. Now you're playing with the roots on the E string. It's the same pattern, but instead of playing the A and the B together, this one goes to the low E string. We play that with a B, skip over the A, D, G, E, B, D, G. So if that feels funny, just loop it round until you're really comfortable with it. So we do it once there, and then we go to a G. So, and I'm just holding down the third fret on the E string, third fret on the B string with my third and fourth finger. But exactly the same with the right hand. D/F sharp, G, A minor, regular pattern, and then we've got A minor/G. So you put your little finger now onto the G note here, the third fret of the E string, and you refer back to the pattern that we did on the D/F sharp and the G chord. So you get the nice walking bass that lines you up for the next chord. So A minor/G, you add your little finger, and then you're back to D/F sharp, G. So let me go over all of that once more. D/F sharp, G, A minor/G, back to D/F sharp, G, and then we've got this. Okay, so there, you start on an A sus2 chord, just holding that down. You play the A and the B, and you hammer the first fret of the B string. And then you play D and G. Back to the A string with the thumb. So D, G, A. And then open B, so you take your first finger off again. And then D and G again. Then you play the A and the B together and hammer the first finger down onto the first fret of the B string. So loop that round and follow through with the tab. And then look, you do the G/B again, which leads you back into the verse.